Hello everyone, how's everyone doing outside the world? Today I do have an amazing guest here, and weather also very nice here in London. It's sunny, so we just went for a while walk. So today, as I promised you guys, and as I mentioned you in my post yesterday, I do have an amazing guest. Her name is Samira. She's from Dubai, so she's a mom of four beautiful kids and she's working as a teacher and she's also a global digital business owner. Yeah, today we will have we will get to know more interesting things about her, how she find this opportunity and how she became a digital business owner, how is how it's going on in her business, and she will share her story with us. So people who's ever interested to know more stories about real people, please stay tuned. And yes, yeah, ask your questions in our comments, then me and my business partner, we both are very happy to answer your questions. Yeah, that's it for today guys. Without wasting any time, let me get her on board. Hello Samira, how are you doing today?
Hi, Bakula. I'm doing fine. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, thank you. We just went for a walk. Weather is very nice here in London, so it's sunny. It's nice, yeah. We had a
Amazing.
good day. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
how's
also
your
had a
day?
very nice,
Sorry.
yeah, we had pizza in the morning. So it was quite nice for my kids and family to enjoy a quick, fast meal also today.
Ah, yes, okay, that's good. So, could you please introduce about yourself? Who is Samira and what she's doing? So, yeah.
Yeah, wow. Thank you, first of all. Thank you for inviting me. And hello, viewers, those of who are watching me. I'm Samira Sultana. I'm a Bahrain born Bangladeshi. I have been living in Dubai for the past 32 years, working as a teacher, a full time teacher for 14 years, and I have four kids. And my eldest son, he will be starting university soon. That means after 3 months, and my youngest children, they are in grade 9 and grade 4. So as you know, education is quite expensive. We all agree to that. If you want the best of education for your kids, if you want a bright future for them, you will have to save enough money so that you can pay for their universities. And my son's goal is to become a veterinary doctor just like his father. So these all things actually motivated me to do something extra other than my teaching job. And I also could not find extra time to spend with my kids. So this led me to actually start this online digital business.
Wow. Okay. Amazing. Yeah. Uh, Actually, my next question is your why. So you already mentioned your why, which is amazing, and you're also mother of four kids, and you're working as a teacher, and I know your husband also working as a veterinary doctor. So how did you maintain your time, to do this business? People are usually scared when we say about business, so we have to put lot of effort and lot of time. So what is your message for them? How many hours you usually spend in a day?
Yeah, so this business is not what we usually think about. Like when we just hear the word online, first of all, we become a little skeptical because it might be that we don't have knowledge about the online world. Okay, I am a teacher, so people might say that, oh, she knows about it, but it's not that. We need to do our research. We can be skeptical, but of course, as human beings, we will research. But then again, I saw there are people who are global, who are from all different countries, people like me, real people like me, from my nationality, from around me, from other nationalities. They all join in this business, which is a very huge global community, and they have become successful. They have been joining, and the community was increasing, and everything was also becoming very successful. Like for example, now your mobile is ringing and
Sorry.
you are getting calls from abroad also, but still our business is also like that. It goes on running in the background and we still do our daily chores, right? So this flexibility that I was talking about, it attracted me mostly for towards this business because I can carry it anywhere, and whenever I get some free time from apart from my full teaching job, I do this business, maybe in weekends, maybe when I come back home, or also sometimes in the break time in my school. I like to like take my mobile and do it because we just need the mobile and the internet connection, as it is free there anyways throughout the malls and throughout the shops also. I can simply do it. So this flexibility is one important thing that attracted me towards this business. What about
Yes.
you, Vakula?
Yes, yeah, I do agree with you 100% because we do have amazing flexibility. Because I also do have 1 year old daughter. I used to mention you guys when I just gave like introduction about me. I do have a 1 year old daughter, so I can do this business either playing with her because she always don't need my attention. Sometimes she can play herself, so I can do from my mobile phone, and I can do from my kitchen while preparing meals for my family, and I can also do while going back to my home country, like having a nice time with family, because we usually won't get that much of time to spend with family also. Because if we are working, I'm working as a software engineer, so we only got like fixed holidays, like 25 holidays in a year. So with this business I can stay as much long as I want, because my business is
Yeah.
running in the background with our automated system, which is generating money for me, so I can have more quality time with my family, right? So yeah, that's amazing. And yes, guys, we can do this business with our gadgets, whatever the friendly gadget we do use in our daily life. Like you don't need to spend thousands of pounds having office in high streets, as long as you do have a laptop or like mobile phone or tablet, whatever the friendly gadget you're using on your daily basis. And it's very easy. We do have a step by step video format training, and you don't need to be tech savvy, and you don't need to have any marketing skills and business background to do this business. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Also, I
we
would
also do.
like to mention about the masterminds, right? The updated masterminds that we have, like everything goes on changing. If we go for paid version, then what will happen? Like we to get the more information, we will have to pay. But our business is such that we just enter once and everything gets updated along with the global community. It gets updated and we can see all the latest updates all the time. So there is no issue in that. We can just get updated and we can follow all the steps because it is also recorded. Like if some people they cannot understand in the first go, they can go again back and see it again slowly. They can pause it and go forward, and also they can get the support of the mentor and coach if they still get stuck. So this help and from the community that we get, that's also very amazing.
Yes, yes, I do agree with you 100%. Because of our community, we are moving forward, and because of mentors, coaches, because everybody do have, once you are coming into this business, guys, you do have an individual mentor coach is always available for you through entire process of your journey, not like for 1 day, not like for 2 days. Because some people might think they might gonna help me only few months, because I can't ask them help. You have to ask them, because this is your business and they are there to help you. And we also do have amazing global community of 75k 78k people now. Yes, yeah, 78k people now around the globe. And they are also very helpful, because it doesn't matter, people are not selfish at all, guys, in this business. Because they always help you to build your own business, they always help you to share so many business strategies with you. If you ping someone, you are stuck with something else, you just like ask them, and they will always help you. And you also do have video format training, and you don't need to. I would like to mention one more point, because I got some business inquiries in the morning, and they were asking me, we can't able to speak good English. As you guys see me, I'm an immigrant, and Samir also an immigrant, and even we can't able to speak a very 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 good English. It doesn't need to be speak a very good English to do this business. And if you can't understand what's going on in like video format trainings and all those things, then you can use Google Translate. and you can convert in your own language, then you can do it yourself, because there is nothing stopping us. As long as you are willing to coachable and you do have a strong desire to change your life, you are good to go. That's what I want to say. And that's what I just like you know she was spoken with me on my phone. That's what I told her. And she, like she was a little bit of hesitating things. Can I able to do it? Do you think I can able to do that? So this is answer for you also, my dear, because we were in live. And ask I would like to ask Samira also what she will gonna answer you. What is your answer for her, Samira?
Well, this business for those or of anybody who wants a willingness to go forward, and any person from any kind of background with no tech savvy background also can do it, because the training is easy, it is simple, and you just need to have that positive mindset to move forward. And if you really have a reason to start, like your reason can be your family, your kids, for traveling or to achieve any kind of dream, you can really do it, because it is very easy. And also it is not a scam, because we also pay the taxes. So since it is having its own facilities available, and all the people around the globe, we can see in 1 week's time only, from 77 we became 78. So many people are joining here, becoming successful. And since also, the last year it has been the pandemic, which is still ongoing, people want to turn into global space, because this is more easy and safe and it is secure. So if you guys are really wanting something for your own self, in which you can be your own boss, then why not just check on what Vakula is doing? It is something like you will learn something new. And if you feel that you are the person who is the blessed one to start this business, of course you leave the comments to her. She is going to answer you, she is going to be your mentor, she is going to guide you. But if you feel that if you are not wanting to do it, it is fine. You can still just get a little knowledge about online space. That is no problem at all, because our workshop, it is no cost workshop, and it is to leverage the internet. While you have fun, you are also going to earn. So it is earning and learning both together.
Wow, amazing. Yes, yeah. You just hated it. Just answer them straight away. That's very true, guys, because we only need to know how to leverage social media. So that's it. And that's also we will teach you how to leverage social media. So it's we usually spend a lot of time. I think everybody do have a phones now in their hands. And we were scrolling friends news feed. We were watching friends news feed. Usually we spend at least an hour, I guess. So many of people, especially in this pandemic situation, everybody on Facebook and just chatting with some other people. We only leverage the same amount of time to do our business and to generate some income for ourselves and our families, for our families to support. So that's what we are doing here. When it comes to time, we only spend in a day, I think 1 to 2 hours. I can say that because we can do it anytime, right? So while playing with kids and while preparing some meals for family. So as long as we do have a mobile phone in our hand, so I can see what's going on in my business. And if anybody asking me any questions like business inquiries, and few people having, even though we can also able to see our masterminds. We do have a weekly masterminds. I always see my masterminds while doing something in my kitchen, which I mostly
Wow.
spend most of the time. So yes, yeah, that's flexibility we do have. I always watch replays because here in London it's just 1 a.m. for me and Thursday morning, so I can't able to attend for lives. So I watched masterminds also. Those masterminds are for everybody, guys. Don't think we were talking now. We only been in this business since long time. A few people were asking me this question also. I was wondering, we were keep telling to every time people who's ever coming to me and the people who's ever joining lives, because this business is there is no partiality for this is only for senior people, this is only for junior people, not like that. This is for everybody. Everybody got equal roles, and everybody got their own business. So we only here helping each other. So yeah, that's what I want to say. And Samira, one more thing I would like to ask you: what is your favorite thing in our business? Because uh, we do have so many favorite things that's moving us to become a digital business owner. So, what is your favorite thing?
There are so many favorite things, as you said, but one thing that I love is this amazing community. I used to have in my school, as I told you, I'm a teacher. I had people only from one nationality, but after joining this business, now I have friends around the globe from different nationalities. I like in my greatest dreams also, I never thought that I would be meeting people from Philippines or people from Singapore or from UK or from Canada or from London, anywhere. So now I have friends from so many, even France, yes, and also people living in UAE. Also, now I know many other people whom I did not know earlier because I'm from UAE, right? So it's this amazing community. I really love it.
Right. Okay. Any more favorite things? That's it. That's maybe your most favorite thing. When it comes to me, guys, I 100% do agree with Samira. We do have an amazing community, and I also got a chance to meet a lot of like-minded people, especially my team. My team are so much amazing. They are always on we are always supporting each other. My mentor, my coach, they are so much lovable, and they are so much helpful for me and for others also. So I always love our community, and I'm a kind of very shy person. uh, this business showing me what I am inside of me. So I usually can't I don't know, maybe some kind of fear was showing me in before. So I can able to come out from my comfort zone because of this business. So I can able to speak with many other people. As Samira mentioned, she also become my friend because we haven't met physically before. So through online business, it gives me a lot of friends around the globe. That's really amazing. And one more, when it comes to me, one more favorite thing is there is no selling involved in this business, guys. Let me repeat this again if you haven't heard me. There is no selling involved in this business. So that's really makes me to come into this business because I'm not a kind of person knocking people doors asking them to buy some stuff from me, and I can't able to convince people very easily. That's what me. So that's another favorite thing, and this is 100% legit business. So we all wanted to be legit business because we were if we are doing something that should be legal, right? So yes. And one more thing is I can able to build legacy for my kids through this business because while earning some money through online business, and while having a quality time with my family, and while traveling other countries, whatever I would like to travel, so I can also able to build a legacy. Usually I can see my parents, they were in their 50s now, so they always worried about my future and my siblings, other siblings future. But I don't need to worry about my kids future because of I can also able to build legacy for them and for the future generations also through this global digital business. So that's one more thing, and I can also able to get a chance to to have an early retirement for myself. Maybe if it's everything goes well, whatnot, I can also able to help my husband also, he can also able to get his early retirement. Then we both can travel together because we both love to travel. So these all are amazing things I found in this business. So these all are my favorite things in this business. So and one more thing is, people were usually skeptical about this online world, and few people have been reaching out to me, but they wanted to know more information, like a fence sitter. So, what is your message for them, Samira?
My message will be that face your fears and take a bold step forward. If you don't catch your dreams, then someone else will take it from you. So save your spot and see the webinar as the things in this world are changing day by day. Things are becoming more online. You do more online shopping, you do more online education also. Everything is becoming online. So why not an online business? There is nothing for you to lose. So be bright, be bold, be you, be the change for yourself and be the change for others. Thank you so much, Wakula.
Yes, yeah, it's really awesome. Yes, yeah, that's what we can say, guys. And you can also able to do this business like a part time or full time, if you are thinking of having a plan B. Because Samira also doing this business like her plan B, and she wanted to turn soon her plan B to plan A, which is amazing. Yes, yeah, and yes, this is 100% legit business as we mentioned, and we also do offer free registration and free live webinars every Tuesday and Thursday, and you can register with your name and Gmail address on my website. Then you can watch our free live webinars. If you can't able to make it because of we do have a different kind of time zones. When it comes to here in London, United Kingdom, it's 1 a.m. on Wednesday. People who's ever having Tuesday live webinars and Thursday live webinars. It's also same like Friday. We do have a Friday. So don't worry about that. Just register with your name and email address, and we will send you replay link so that you can watch in your own piece of time. Then you can decide yourself. And people who few people were like asking me why we need to watch your live webinar, guys. My answer for you guys is every step, everything, like whatever you started in your life, there is a first step to start your journey, right? So this is a first step. You should know some information before you start any business or any kind of thing in your life. You should know some information, right? There should be some introduction. So it's a kind of like introduction package, we can say that. So yeah, this you have to watch live webinar, because if you wanted to know more information, then you have to watch live webinar. And you can't able to watch live webinar, that's okay, you can watch replay. So then you can decide yourself. There is nothing to lose, guys. And we also do have a step by step video format training. The training will be with you forever. And we also do have individual mentors, coaches, and amazing global community of 78K people now around the globe. So that's it for today, guys. That's what I would like to say for you guys. And Samira also here today with me. Thank you so much for your time, Samira. I know it's nearly night time for you. And two people were watching us. One is San Raja Turai, and another one is Rizvi Rizvi. Yeah, thanks for liking us, guys. So it's really your likes and your comments means so much to me. And just yeah, I would like to say thanks to you guys, and thank you so much, Samira. Have a good night. Hope you'll
Thank you.
have like
Thank you.
yeah, that's it for today, guys. I will come up with another real people who's ever having amazing results in this business. Yeah, until then, stay tuned. That's what I would like to say. So yeah, take care. Bye bye. Bye, Samira.
Bye bye.